Moin. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Mace, coming to you from Western Canada, beautiful British Columbia, and haven't looked at German Reddit for a while. So let's take a look and see what's hot topic, or at least on the hot topics page of the R Germany Reddit page. Number one here, is gym culture really that bad? I want to know in the comments how many of you regularly go to the gym. Whatever gym it might be. It might be like a CrossFit gym, whatever style of gym that you go to. Do you do it regularly, and how many times a week kind of thing do you go? Do you do it purely for your physical health, or like what are your goals? Does it keep you sane? For me, I go to the gym and I lift weights to zone out and kind of keep myself sane, basically. I've been doing it for a long time. Muscle is there. Sometimes the weight loss, or things could be tighter. You know what I mean? Things could be tighter. You ever see that scene from Knocked Up? Yeah, I want to lose weight. Of course I do. It'd be great. If I could lose a little bit of weight, I'd be pretty jacked, I think. So I just gotta get on that. Let's see what the commentator was saying here. Hey everyone. I just moved here a month ago to a small town outside Dusseldorf, and I've been going to a gym here. It's a good gym. I think it's a small chain, Easy Fitness. However, I've seen some things that surprised me a little bit coming from a Latin country. First of all, almost everyone leaves the barbells and machines with the plates. I have to constantly rearrange other people's stuff. Yeah, that's a no-no at my gym. You might get away with it a few times, but people are quickly going to get very annoyed with you, and either gym management or the other users of the gym are going to make that known, because that's very annoying. You don't leave barbells and you don't leave plates on machines when you're done. You put the plates back. You get exercise for putting the plates back. Other people are happy. You're good. The guy at the front desk responds only half the times I say hello or goodbye. Doesn't really. I don't really have any comment. I don't really go there to socialize or say hello or goodbye to the guy at the front desk. I don't really care. I just scan my code. I have a little card, and I just scan, go in. I say hi. Sometimes they're busy. I walk by. When I leave, I say see ya tomorrow or see ya in a few days. So I don't really care about that. I know the gym is not the best place to make friends or talk, but I can tell that nobody's interested in even exchanging a few words with you. Yeah, there's a give and take to that. Some people are there to socialize, but they're usually there to socialize and speak to people that they already know, right? So I don't know about meeting people at gyms. You can certainly meet people at the gym. Sometimes I'll have dudes ask me to help spot, right? Hey, can you spot me while I lift these weights? And I don't even like spotting people because I've had some shoulder injuries and stuff. Honestly, I like to be just left alone. I usually have my headphones on and I'm really zoned out. I don't really like to, when people interrupt me, it's kind of annoying, to be honest. But that's just in my head. That's personally what I feel. I'd rather just continue on with my workout instead of being interrupted for 5 minutes to go help them. In my opinion, they should just lift what they can lift without other people's help. At the same time, they have a different mentality than me, different opinions. So usually I will oblige and I'll help them. I don't really say no, and that's only happened a few times. I go to the gym with my wife. I sometimes see people I know and we'll stop and chat, but I don't really meet anybody that I didn't know prior at the gym. When I ask someone how many sets do you have left, or even if we can share, they almost always respond how many they have left, but not hey. But can we share if you... Hey, but we can share if you want. In my country, 99% of the time, they offer to share. The only exception would be if you're bench pressing a lot. Yeah. I don't like sharing a machine because our gym has a policy you got to wipe down everything with a sanitized... You sanitize it first, right? Before the next person comes. I don't want to sit in there sweat. Haven't you ever seen the Seinfeld episode when the guy leaves the sweat on the machine, George? And then the guy complains. Or maybe George complains about the guy. I think George complains about the guy leaving the sweat on the machine. Or maybe Elaine does. I don't know. But yeah. I don't want to share machines. I get annoyed when somebody uses two machines. They'll use a chest press machine. They'll use a chest fly. And then they'll they'll be like walking over to another, cable pull down fly. And it's like, dude, you can't use both because you can use one at a time, do your sets, and then move to the next one. This is annoying. The last point, which inspired me to write this, is a situation I saw yesterday. A young guy was using the lap pull-down cable machine, and he had his towel and can of drink nearby. He went to the bathroom or something and left only the can, and the lady started using the machine. And when he came back, he started saying that he was there, and they both started discussing, even cussing. All the time I was thinking, why is it so difficult just to share? Usually it's, if you are not there, you lose the machine. Like, I mean, if he's going to the bathroom, sometimes people will leave their cell phone on the chair nowadays. But yeah, I don't know. If it was obvious that somebody had left their stuff there, I would say okay, and then I might ask them, okay, when are you going to be done? Germany. In Germany, not every spot is a socialization spot. I think this is very similar to here. Gyms, in my experience, they aren't really a place to socialize. Some dudes might be looking for girls and stuff, and there's always a lot of this. You see a lot of these stories now of influencers always filming at the gym, right? And in particular, like some girl influencers, like filming themselves, like doing something or whatever, and then getting angry when people walk into their shot. It's like, number one, you shouldn't be filming at the gym. In some places, it's probably illegal. I mean, in the United States, no, it's usually legal, but it's usually against the gym rules because they're usually right. They're private businesses, and then it's been a big problem, this filming culture and filming everything all the time. People don't want to be on camera, and the arrogance of some of these influencers and thinking that they own the space around them and they can just film whatever they want, and people need to like cater to them in a public space. It's just ludicrous. All right, let's see what else we got. I miss Germany. My husband and I visited Germany, and now we've been back home in the U.S. for 3 days. I really miss Germany. I miss the food. I miss the bus, busy train stations, and nice people. We went 3 days at magical Europa Park. We've seen a video on Europa Park. And a few days in Frankfurt. And, of course, went to the Christmas market. I've been to many countries, but Germany has really left a mark. I don't have much of a reason for this post other than to express my affinity for Germany and the time I had there. Well, that's a really nice sentiment and really nice words from this Fish 85. Let's see what the people have to say. I'm glad you had a positive experience. I'm also from the U.S. and moved here some years ago. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but I definitely don't regret it. Sunshine in Germany? Question mark. Only rainbows. Not if the AFD gets stronger. I saw the sun one time for about 2 hours when I was there. Good. No, you aren't. I miss Germany. No, you aren't. Miss Germany 2024. It would have been I'm Miss Germany. Apame Schonauer from Germany was Miss Germany 2024. I see what you did there. I came back after 1 month of stay. First time visited Germany and Switzerland, and now life feels completely different. Waiting for the response from the embassy to get my blue card. So, look, we have some relatability from the commentators that they also like Germany and would maybe like to move there if they live in the U.S. or Canada or whatever. What smaller towns in Germany were not destroyed in World War II that exhibit traditional German charm? I see plenty of talk of larger cities which were destroyed. I also see mention of towns such as Heidelberg, Regensburg, and Goslar, which were not bombed much at all. What about much smaller towns? What about suburbs of larger bombed-out cities? What are some of the hidden gems that really show what Germany was like before the bombing? Let's see. Monschau, Lüneburg, Wetzlar. Cool. Bamberg. I think Bamberg is the one we've seen in a video. It's pretty cool. It has a lot of those traditional German architecture and bridges and things like that were able to make it through the war, which is cool. I don't know if they did maybe experience some bombing, but they were able to rebuild in the same architectural style. When using Rue, Scan and Go, where are you supposed to put the products after scanning? So two friends are discussing this, and I am asking Reddit. Friend one says, scanning product with her phone, she put it in her bag. In the end, she just scanned her QR card at the checkout counter and pays to leave. Puts his products in the shopping cart. Oh, so they have some sort of scanning system where you can scan items, grocery items with your phone? Huh. Scan with your phone, eh? I've never even heard of such a thing. And you can put it in your grocery bag while you're shopping? So you're... Huh. Interesting. They brought my friend back from the airport in Germany. Hello, about 15 days ago, my friend was not allowed to enter Germany and was sent back from the airport on the first available flight. The police told him he would not have to bear the cost of the return flight, but the state would. However, today the airline deducted about 300 euros from my account, although I did not have any transactions today. The bank told me the transaction was regular. Okay, why did his friend get sent back? Where was his friend coming from, and why did they get sent back? I think your friend misunderstood something. After a refusal for entry to Germany, they were given the choice to withdraw their application voluntarily and take the next flight back on their own cost, or don't withdraw and be forcibly deported on the government's dime. The latter usually results in being blacklisted by a whole bunch of airlines and might make returning back to Germany or applying for visas in the future impossible. Are you sure your friend is being honest with you about the circumstances? Also, you shouldn't buy plane tickets with another credit card for other people. Most customs officials consider this to be type of suspicious activity that gets you flagged. Yeah. Fair enough. Interesting. All right, what else we got? German police salary. Oh, okay. Hey guys, can I get a simple answer on Google? How much does a police officer earn in Germany? I guess the range from entry salary into experienced officer. Thanks. This is interesting. Police comes with a lot of privileges, but also responsibility. You can't compare the gross salary of a BMT, I don't know what that is, with a normal employee. This has to do with the taxes they pay, the pension they eventually get, their health insurance, and their legally guaranteed job. Okay, didn't answer the question, but okay. I think they pay less tax, like much less, but it's fine. They earn it fair and square. So far, German police was always cultured and helpful. Okay, how much do they make? How many euros? Where is it? There's a link here. Let's see what it says. RCMP for is this a month? 4,500 euros. You guys, let me know what this says. I think it's probably saying 4,500 euros every 2 weeks, or yeah, I'm not sure. You guys are gonna have to let me know what this. It can't be 4,500 euros a month. That doesn't seem like enough. 4,500 a week. Every 2 weeks seems like too much. I know RCMP in Canada, just specifically RCMP, they start at like 96,000 Canadian. So it's pretty good. And you can work your way up to like 140, 150. And then even farther if you're going to go into like management and being a police captain and stuff like that. You guys let me know if you have any figures that I can wrap my head around in the comments. Where to get winter clothes right off the plane? I don't know. You're probably not going to get them in the airport. Live in a tropical climate and the heaviest winter clothing I have is a hoodie. I'm going to be in Germany in February. I'll be landing in Dusseldorf. Is there a store in the airport to buy a coat? Yeah, just take a cab. Like, use your hoodie, get out into a cab, and then go shopping. Like, don't buy stuff at the airport. It's too expensive. How serious do you find the Amoklauf? What is Amoklauf? Okay, we're not going to look at that one. Lieferando tips. Lieferando. Is it like skip the dishes? I'm guessing. Loneliness. Long internship in Germany. All right. Make sure to comment if you so choose. That was fun. It's always interesting to look at the list. You can switch from hot to top. The I Miss Germany comes to the top. What about rising? Pension insurance. All right. See you on the